Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Well, today I'm talking about March 18th, 1996. And today, on that day, I remember it well, actually. Let me scoot back here, get a little more comfortable. The Beatles Anthology 2 was released. How exciting and how fun this was. I do remember when this came out. I stood in line at a midnight sale to get this. Anthology 2 was released at midnight in my town a day before it was supposed to be regularly released. So I'm talking about Anthology 2. This has got some fantastic stuff on it. Anthology 2 is a phenomenal CD that they put out, I think, and vinyl. This has demos, promos, songs off of albums, different takes, and we were treated to a live concert in the middle of this in '65. This has also got a concert. But to make this one a little more fun and unique and rare, this one is a promo copy. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. There we go. Here's my CD. There's the Anthology 2 promo. Yeah, almost dropped it. That would have been really good, huh, for the video. I'll hold it. There's Anthology, the second disc, which is really cool. Like I said, that's a promo, as I set it down so gently. Crash. Then this is a sampler CD. This is the Anthology 2 promo sampler, which was a promo. Like I said, I keep saying promo. Sorry about that. But anyway, you get the idea. This is really cool. So that's a sampler CD. Then you get a little advertisement on the back, which is different, which is kind of cool for the anthology. Let's just show you a few pictures. I really love this one a lot. That's a great, great picture. One of my favorite pictures. I'll show you another one. Maybe not in this one. But yeah, just different shots of Pepper that we got also as well, which was really cool. That was great. And then next up is another promo. This is put out on vinyl. This is Anthology 2 on vinyl. Very rare. Very, very collectible. And this was fun because we finally could get some stuff on vinyl once again from the Beatles. But the other exciting fun thing about this was, for the first time, the Apple label was back. And how exciting the Apple label was back for the Anthology 1 and the Anthology 2 and 3. So cool. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that was really neat. Really neat. And we got, for the first time ever, we got Beatle pictures of Paul and George and Ringo. Pictures of the three Beatles for the first time ever that they were starting to perform together. They were starting to do pictures together. This is one of my favorite ones. This is a great picture, the three of them together. Terrific picture. Great shot of George and Ringo and Paul, like I said, out of this publication. Really cool. Great to see the three of them together. And it was such a big deal back then when the anthology came out with the second one that they called it the Threedles. It was really pretty wild when they did that. And then to top off the first and the second, we were introduced for the very first time to the Beatles coming with a new song. That's right, we were introduced with Real Love. This was a song that John Lennon did on his own, but never got around to recording it. And so this is, the demo was given from Yoko Ono, was given the demo tape to Paul McCartney. And the three of them laid down the tracks and sang and performed and everything like a new Beatles song for Real Love. This is the 45 of it. Personally, I really like Real Love. I think Real Love is better than Free as a Bird, my opinion. I think this is just a better song. I like the video better. It just kind of flows better. I think this song is better. And I kind of deep down, this is just my opinion, I think maybe the Beatles themselves, the three of them, felt as if this was a better song and maybe we ought to release this second as a better song. Just my opinion. But I think it was a very, very well done song. Really, really done nicely. And then next up, I got Still Sealed and the price tag still on it. But this is the original cassette. Look at that. Can you imagine that? We still had, yeah, make sure I had it up right. We still had cassettes back then. Yeah. So this is a single cassette. And then we're introduced to a CD single of this. This is just the CD single, the tracks that are on that as well. And I'm just showing you different stuff to have you think outside the box. So instead of just having the album or just having the CD, this is kind of fun just to introduce you to different stuff to kind of get your mind thinking of, well, you know, I kind of like that CD sampler. CD sampler. Subliminal messaging. I kind of like that CD. So, you know, I think I might buy that. So, you know, you think to yourself, well, maybe I'll just keep my eye out and I'll look for that. Because there was, here's the booklet for the anthology as I was showing, kind of showing different stuff. So I'm kind of off track a little bit. But they also did heavy, heavy merchandising. As you can see, there's that. There's this. So they did a lot of very heavy, heavy merchandising. So like I said, I'm showing you different stuff, giving you subliminal messages about what to buy, what not to buy. It's fun. Great picture. Just a lot of great stuff with this one. Like I said, this anthology really had it all. I really enjoyed the concert in '65 and demos. We got stuff for the first time of Sgt. Pepper. All of this was released to us on bootlegs, on albums and CDs for those of us that were the more serious Beatle collector. But for just the casual listener, it was like, oh, okay, I never heard this before. But these were all mixed in better quality and better sound and all of that. And it introduced everybody to a new world of the Beatles anthologies. And I love the things like John at the very beginning of John starting off, he goes, I'm only sleeping, take one. And you hear John kind of starting off into the song of I'm only sleeping. But I like them talking at the beginning of stuff like that. I enjoy hearing them goofing around in the studio. This is when the four of them were at their peak. The top of Beatlemania from this period. I really feel as if from when this anthology stuff came out, from, you know, when it goes through all the way Pepper and Revolver and Magical Mystery Tour and Rubber Soul and live stuff. This is just on and on going. All right, this is a Beatles anthology. This is a promo. This is a video. This is the anthology. Here, I'll show you real quick. There's 2 hours, but this is what the TV news coverage. There was a lot of news coverage, a lot of TV coverage of the anthology, and they showed video clips of the three Beatles talking together, being together, performing together. And this is the promotional press kit. I've changed it out and put it in my own plastic ones because the DVDs have got too many of them and they're starting to take up too much room, so I ended up putting it on like this. But this is extremely rare, really, really cool to have. Because like I said, it's got the three of them, and they'd show interviews, and there was so much coverage of the Beatles Anthology 2 that you got clips from Entertainment Tonight and Access Hollywood and Showbiz Today and even CNN. The news channels were even covering the Beatles Anthology. It was so huge. So it was a great, great album. Like I said, it's one of my favorites, definitely. And here's the vinyl of the Beatles anthology. And if you notice, this is the songs and the lineup of the anthology 3, of anthology 2, excuse me. If you notice, number 3 is I'm Down. The story goes, originally when this came out, Paul McCartney had this song, I'm Down, was the 5th song or 6th song, I can't remember now, on this, when they released it. And then last minute they pulled it, and then I'm Down ended up being the 3rd song instead of the 5th song or 6th song. I don't remember which one it was. So they're extremely rare. I have never seen, great pictures in here, isn't there? I've never seen one of those. As far as I know, I think I did hear that they did produce a few of those that were made, but they were destroyed in the factory, so nobody could get them. But that was the rumor, and that was the story of that being done. Just thought I'd throw it out there. Have you heard about that story? Let me know if you did or not, or what you think of the anthology stuff. And this is the hype sticker for the anthology, for the vinyl. And the records, absolutely fantastic. Great, great sound quality. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Beautiful Apple. We were introduced to the Beatles Apple once again for the first time in collecting to get the Beatles Apple. And that was just terrific. Just terrific. The fun thing was with the vinyl, which I think sounds better than the CD. Just has a little bit warmer, happier feeling to it. The CD, if you've purchased that, that's great. And if you got the vinyl, you know exactly where I'm going and what I'm going to say. But the vinyl is 3 records. So I sort of feel like you're getting a little bit more with it. I know it's the exact same stuff, but it's still kind of fun to just end up with 3 records. It's kind of fun and cool. It's great. The next one. So this is kind of my video of Beatles Anthology, Side 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, like I said, I kind of gave you some ideas of some things to look for. Or kind of maybe gave you a little bit of a memory flashback of saying, gosh, I remember Beatle Brad. I remember when I bought my Anthology 2. I bought it at my local record store and blah, 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 whatever story you have. Let me know down below. Make a comment. Let me know about your stories. Let me know about your Beatle Anthology 2. I'd love to hear your stories of what you have to say. Just sharing a little bit of my story and collecting. There's a lot more stuff that I could have showed you that I got at magazine clippings and articles and stuff like that, but I'm not going to bore you anymore. I've got more stuff, but I'm not going to do it. So let me know what you think. Comment down below. Let me know, like I said, what you thought of it. Want to say hi to my new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome to Beatle Brad's channel. I've got a lot more great videos to come. Tons of more Beatles stuff. I really do. I've got a lot more to go. And I've got some big surprises coming up in the near future. Some really cool stuff. So thank you to my old subscribers. Checks in the mail. That's right, you get a Beatle Brad check. Yeah, right. No, my channel is just relaxed and fun. We have a good time. So I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, to each and every person watching. I want to say thank you for watching my video. And what better way to end than to play the Beatles themselves. All right, vinyl community. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for being a part of Beatle Brad's channel. And I am out of here. Take care, everybody. See ya.